here we are. I figured I'd record this video no matter what tonight. Well, not tonight because it's in the morning. It's already what, 5:16 a.m. I don't know what compels me to work more at night, but it just happened. So we're gonna take it and we're going home with it. A couple days ago, I asked my friends for advice on what video I could make, and I literally could not think of a subject that just made me start to ramble and stuff. Except that one night when I stayed up at 5 a.m. again, and those thoughts came in, and it was just clear. Started typing my life away. The title I found was, well, the subject I found was when I feel most alive. And I don't know if you guys know about that quote from Caustic in Apex Legends. I used to play back then, and it always stuck with me. It always stuck with me because I don't know. You know how hard that shit sounds? I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death. It just sounds good. I relate to that. It's just like I always found that quote cool, but looking even further into it, it's like I really relate to it. There's plenty of other stuff I relate to in that same topic. I don't want to. Okay, just a hint. Jinx from League of Legends. Anywho, so I found myself consistently trying to put myself in sketchy situation when I go out. By that I mean taking a detour in an alleyway that looks lonely and screaming for company. And I think my immediate reasoning would simply be because I enjoy horror. I haven't dug deeper on that because I'm scared it might mean something about me that I'm not ready to hear. Therefore, I don't want to be embarrassed about it. Either I just don't want to hear it right now. When I'll be ready, I'll do the mental gymnastic to understand where that comes from. There's just something you can't replicate from that feeling where you're far from what your brain associates with safety. Then the scenario starts to flood your mind, where someone might be at their worst that night, and only you were here to give them life, with your life. It's that form of fear that makes me feel the most alive. I see it as an addiction, to be honest. I didn't appreciate when I was younger a good horror story that could actually send shivers down my back. So now I'm stuck in the same loop. Like, I don't know if you guys remember about that one story about a Russian prison with that person that was mummified, like with that one picture. That thing, it kind of scarred my younger self. Yes, I would say that. But there's nothing that makes me feel like this nowadays. It's different. I need bigger doses. I need visuals. I need louder noise. I need real events. And now I need to live it. This path can't end up well. Or maybe it will. But it's gonna be my lifeless body, well. So to cope with that, I ended up going to a haunted house that happened in a cornfield. My expectations were very low. I have a hard time just being there and getting scared. Instead, I think about how I'm not actually in danger and everything is scripted. Therefore, I don't need to worry, which simply ruins the experience for me. Anyway, so I get there, it's like 10 p.m. and the guard walks up to my car just to check if I have any alcohol since it's prohibited on site, which makes sense. And she asks, are you going to go join any of your friends? And I'm like, no. She's like, oh, you're brave to go alone. And we both smile awkwardly because it's kind of a group thing to go to, which I understand, but hey. I felt really discriminated. And I think it was because of this, right? No, I'm joking. Come on now. Let's not go there. So I check in. I see the line is full. I don't even bring my earphones because I'm just like, I'm gonna get in soon since I booked for 10:15. It's already 10. But I was so wrong. I ended up getting in at 11:40. That's an hour plus. Easy math for you, hard math for me. Please just leave it alone. It's an hour 40. So I had all this time to think about everything and nothing. But that kind of helped actually. because I got in and my brain was empty, zero expectations. So it was like a fresh start. I get in, I hit a few dead ends, and I noticed the couple that was waiting in the line right in front of me come my way from afar. So I ended up turning the corner and hiding in the cornfield. Now don't ask me why I did that, but I ended up scaring them from the bushes. I could not stop laughing, so I ended up just running away laughing away from them. So I'm walking, there's nothing that happened yet. I'm the one doing the jump scares even. So I started recording just for the sake of it. Yes, I was going through it without a flashlight because it looked cool. It looked even, I don't know, just to feel immersed. This is what I'm trying to do. But I pressed the record button and here's what happened. I love it. From there, I stopped recording because, you know, no fun in sight, just vibes. If I had to pinpoint a moment I really enjoyed, it was probably when I was getting chased actually, and I was sprinting, but I actually sprinting like for a good 10 seconds. So now I stopped abruptly thinking, you know, he probably stopped chasing me because I'm far away from his work radius. I look back and he's right behind me. When I tell you my heart froze, but my buddy rose back from the dead and I was gone. I was out of there. I just, all my I was scared. I was really scared. I have to give it to them though. That guy, that one dude, he was really keeping up with me with all my left and right turns. I can't lie. From that only, I will gladly make that a yearly activity. And oh, is it? Okay, hear me out. Is it crazy to go alone? And I don't mean that in a scare scale type of fear scale type of question. I mean that in a you might be the saddest man on earth type of scale. Because, you know, it's kind of made to go in groups, but I'm like, it's something I like horror. You can go alone. Like I get it how it can be seen as crazy, but I don't know. Just let me know in the comments how you feel about this. That's all I have for today. I'm gonna go do my night routine, which consists of tea, a bed, and the episode 6 of season 5 of The Office. Wish me luck. I've been loving the show. Hope everyone watching this enjoyed the video, and any sort of feedback will make me upload faster. I will do better. I am NoQpiki after all. Thanks. Does he have something to say? I'm kind of scared. What if he just... Happy Halloween.